G'day everyone, and welcome back to Fit in 5. We're stoked you're here, ready to build those sleeve-busting arms you've always wanted. Now, we're all about efficiency, getting the most out of every single minute in the gym. So today, we're diving deep into the only 2 exercises you need to sculpt massive arms. But before we get started, remember this is all about guidance, not medical advice. We're not doctors, so if you have any concerns, always chat with a professional. Alright mates, let's talk biceps. Those guns on the front of your arms that everyone wants to show off, and when it comes to building biceps, nothing beats the classic curl. But we're not just talking about one type of curl here, we're going for variety to hit those muscles from every angle. First up, we've got dumbbell curls. These bad boys are your bread and butter. Grab those dumbbells, palms facing up, and curl them up towards your shoulders. Remember, control is key. It's not about swinging the weight, it's about feeling that bicep burn. Now let's crank things up a notch with barbell curls. This is where you can really pack on the weight and challenge yourself. Same movement as the dumbbell curl, but using a barbell allows for a greater range of motion. Just make sure you're using proper form to avoid any injuries. And last but not least, we've got hammer curls. These are like the secret weapon for building those biceps and forearms. Turn those palms in so they're facing each other and curl as usual. You'll feel the burn in different parts of your biceps, giving you that well-rounded development. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and it's also the key to building massive biceps. Don't be afraid to mix up your grip, rep ranges and tempos to keep those muscles guessing. Now when you're doing your curls, it's all about that mind-muscle connection. Really focus on squeezing your biceps at the top of each rep. Visualize those muscles working, growing, and getting stronger, and don't forget to breathe. It sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people hold their breath during their sets. Another tip, don't be afraid to challenge yourself with the weight. If you're breezing through your sets, it's time to increase the load. Remember, progressive overload is crucial for muscle growth, so keep pushing yourself but always prioritize proper form over lifting heavy. Now let's talk about rep ranges. For building size and strength, aim for 8 to 12 reps per set. If you can do more than 12 reps, it's time to increase the weight. And if you're struggling to hit 8 reps, lower the weight slightly. It's all about finding that sweet spot where you're challenging yourself without sacrificing form. And don't forget about rest periods. Between sets, give yourself 60 to 90 seconds to recover. This will ensure that your muscles have enough time to replenish their energy stores so you can hit the next set with full force. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to building muscle. Make sure you're hitting your bicep workouts consistently, week after week. And don't forget about the importance of nutrition and recovery. You can't out-train a bad diet, so fuel your body with the nutrients it needs to build muscle and recover properly. Alright legends, we've tackled those biceps, now it's time to shift our focus to the back of the arms, those triceps. These muscles are often neglected, but trust me, they're crucial for overall arm size and strength. And just like with biceps, we're sticking with 2 killer exercises that'll have your triceps screaming for mercy. First up, we've got overhead triceps extensions. Now, this one can be done with a dumbbell or a barbell, depending on your preference. Lie down on a bench, grip your weight firmly, and lower it behind your head, keeping those elbows locked in. Then, using your triceps, push the weight back up to the starting position. Feel that burn. Next, let's hit those triceps from a different angle with triceps pushdowns. Head over to the cable machine or grab a resistance band if you're at home. Using an overhand grip, push the bar or band down towards the ground, keeping your elbows tucked in. This exercise isolates the triceps beautifully, allowing you to really target those muscles. And finally, we've got triceps kickbacks. These may look simple, but don't let that fool you. They're incredibly effective. Grab a dumbbell, lean forward slightly, and keep your back straight. Then, keeping your elbow locked in place, kick the dumbbell back until your arm is fully extended. Squeeze those triceps at the top of the movement, and lower the weight back down with control. Just like with biceps, variety is key when it comes to triceps training. Don't be afraid to mix up your exercises, rep ranges, and tempos to keep those muscles guessing. And remember that mind-muscle connection. Really focus on squeezing your triceps at the top of each rep to maximize muscle activation. Now, when it comes to triceps training, there are a few common mistakes I see people making. First up, using too much weight. Remember, proper form is crucial, and if you're swinging the weight or using momentum, you're not effectively targeting your triceps. So choose a weight that challenges you, but allows you to maintain perfect form throughout the entire exercise. Another common mistake is not fully extending your arms at the top of the movement. This is especially important for exercises like triceps pushdowns and kickbacks. Make sure you're fully extending your arms to ensure you're getting a full contraction in those triceps. And finally, don't neglect your rest periods. Just like with biceps, give yourself 60 to 90 seconds between sets to allow your muscles to recover. This will ensure that you're able to hit each set with maximum effort and intensity. Remember, building massive arms takes time, consistency, and effort. So, stay dedicated, push yourself, and don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for you. With these 2 exercises and a solid training plan, you'll be well on your way to sculpting those sleeve-busting arms you've always wanted. So, there you have it, mates. The only 2 exercises you need to build massive arms. Remember, it's all about consistency, proper form, and challenging yourself. Keep pushing your limits, and you'll see incredible results. But before you rush off to the gym, remember this video is just a guide. If you have any doubts or concerns, always consult with a fitness professional or your doctor. Now get out there, crush your workouts, and show those arms who's boss. And hey, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button, share it with your mates, and leave a comment below letting me know how your arm workouts are going. Let's do this.